In the heart of the world's harshest terrain, an impossible life force finally breaks through. Witness the transformation of a barren wasteland into a thriving agricultural masterpiece. From the dust of the desert comes the sweetest harvest, powered by innovation and sheer human will. It begins with a deep, mechanical descent to tap into ancient reservoirs hidden beneath the sand. Even in the most unforgiving environments, nature finds a way to take its first bite. This is the starting point of a journey that defies the traditional laws of farming. Modern technology meets ancient soil as the harvest reaches the final stages of its trek. Strategic planning and precision engineering have turned these shifting sands into a stable foundation for growth. Before the first tree could be planted, the terrain had to be mapped by those brave enough to see its potential. A perfect grid is established, marking the blueprint for an oasis that exists only in the mind for now.
Every centimeter matters when you are building a life support system in the wilderness.
The ground must be cleared by hand, removing the obstacles left behind by millennia of erosion.
Labor-intensive clearing ensures the soil is ready for the heavy machinery that follows.
Massive power is required to reshape the landscape and tame the ever-shifting dunes. Experts analyze the chemical composition of the earth to determine what it lacks. Understanding the sand is the first step toward transforming it into fertile ground.
Nutrient-rich compost is brought in by the ton to provide the biological spark the desert needs.
This organic foundation is the secret to sustaining life where water alone isn't enough.
Systematic spreading ensures that every future tree receives an equal share of nutrients.
To find the water necessary for survival, we must go deep beneath the surface.
Precision teamwork is essential when handling the heavy components of the deep well system.
Technology and heavy metal converge to begin the descent into the unknown.
The silence of the desert is broken by the sound of industrial progress.
Alignment must be perfect to ensure the well reaches the targeted aquifer miles below.
Constant monitoring ensures the drill remains on course through layers of prehistoric rock.
Each joint must be sealed tight to withstand the immense pressure of the subterranean world.
Foot by foot, the machine grinds through the earth, searching for the blue gold hidden below.
Work continues through the twilight hours, driven by the urgency of the mission.
The deeper the drill goes, the closer the team gets to the lifeblood of the future orchard.
Success. A high-pressure aquifer is breached, releasing a fountain of life into the parched air. The celebration is brief, for the water must now be harnessed and directed. Casing the well is the next critical step to stabilize the flow and protect the source.
The heart of the irrigation system is installed, ready to pull water from the depths to the surface.
Every connection is tested to ensure a leak-proof path for the high-pressure flow.
Flexibility and strength are required for the primary lines that will feed the entire plantation.
The infrastructure is nearly complete, bridging the gap between the well and the trees.
To keep the water flowing sustainably, the power of the desert sun is harnessed.
A field of silicon replaces the dunes, turning solar radiation into mechanical energy.
This renewable energy grid provides the consistent power needed to run the massive pumps.
Automated systems manage the flow, ensuring not a single drop of water is wasted. The moment of truth arrives as the first surge of water enters the irrigation network.
After months of preparation, the desert finally receives its first drink.
A landscape once defined by brown and tan is now marked by the dark dampness of fertility.
To scale the operation, massive main lines are laid to carry water across miles of dunes. Controlled stations along the pipeline allow for precise management of the massive water volume.
Control, the line is secure. Pressure is holding steady in the green zone.
Pressure management is vital to preventing pipe bursts in the extreme desert heat.
Constant vigilance ensures the lifeline of the orchard remains intact. This engineered artery is what makes the impossible dream a reality.
Innovation begins in the laboratory, where the best seeds are selected for propagation.
Every tree starts with a single, high-quality seed, chosen for its resilience and fruit quality.
Gentle handling ensures the delicate life within is not damaged during the preparation process.
These seeds are the beginning of a new generation of desert-hardy trees.
Controlled environments provide the perfect nursery for young plants to find their strength.
A custom substrate is mixed to give the seedlings the perfect balance of drainage and nutrients.
Removing large debris ensures the delicate roots of the seedlings can grow without obstruction.
Automation speeds up the planting process, allowing for thousands of trees to be started simultaneously.
Each seed is placed with care, tucked into its nursery bed to await germination.
Life emerges. The first green shoots prove that the desert can be conquered.
Within weeks, the seeds transform into vibrant saplings, ready for the next stage. A forest in the making, sheltered from the wind, until they are strong enough to face the dunes.
Scientific oversight ensures only the healthiest plants move forward to the field.
A strong root ball is the key to survival in the shifting sands of the open desert.
The logistics of moving thousands of trees requires a smooth, coordinated effort.
The journey from the nursery to the field is the final test of the plant's endurance.
Secure packaging protects the delicate saplings during the bumpy ride across the dunes. Arrival at the new home. The desert is ready to receive its new inhabitants.
Preparation for planting must be fast to keep the roots from drying out in the heat.
Hand planting ensures each tree is positioned perfectly for the irrigation emitters. One by one, the desert is reclaimed, tree by tree. A landscape transformed. The vision of an orchard is now a living reality.
Precision irrigation delivers life directly to where it is needed most, conserving every drop.
Time and care have turned the saplings into a canopy of shade and fruit.
Traditional wisdom and modern science work together to maintain the health of the grove.
Nutritional supplements are tailored to the specific needs of the soil at different growth stages.
High-tech monitoring from above provides real-time data on the plantation's health and water needs. Pruning shapes the trees for maximum fruit production and eases the harvest process.
The arrival of flowers signals the beginning of the most important season of all.
The promise of a harvest begins to take shape as the fruit sets under the desert sun.
The desert's bounty is finally ready, harvested by hand to ensure the highest quality.
From the dunes to the bottle, the journey ends with the pure, sweet taste of a desert-grown miracle.